Red Brick Productions here with another LEGO review. Today we have set number 70837, Shimmer and Shine Sparkle Spa. And no, it is not the TV show Shimmer and Shine. It is from the LEGO Movie 2. And this set has 694 pieces. And without further ado, let's get into these really neat minifigures. So I wanted to start off with Wild Style, who is exclusive, at least to my knowledge. She is exclusive to the set. She does have a back face print where she looks happy, and her other one is pretty mad. And this hairpiece is awesome to get. It only comes in 3 sets: the Good Morning Sparkle Babies, this one, and the minifigure. And it's got just the torso and leg prints as the other LEGO Movie 2 Wild Style. So not much to her other than this awesome hairpiece, which I love. And here is Benny, and he is the last minifigure in this set. There are a lot of buildable figures and a mini doll, but he is exclusive. His legs, torso, and then the jetpack piece are all the same, and the helmet is too. But the most exclusive piece is this head, which is just amazing. I love his face prints. Look at those face prints. They're so expressive. It's so awesome to get such a cool little face print here. And oh my gosh, these are great face prints. It reminds me just so much from the movie, and he's great. It's a great minifigure to get. I thought I'd move on to Unikitty next, who is exclusive because of this face print. And she has her warrior kitty body, except for she doesn't have the spike. And she has the new headpiece, which is the stamp piece with that new little bottom piece. It's just a great figure to get. I like how happy she is. It's nice to see her happy again and not so angry all the time. So it's a cool little buildable figure to get. I also like all the printing on here. And the only exclusive piece is the face print. But yeah, it's really cool. So here we have Balpazar. I probably butchered that name. Please don't hit me in the comments if I said it wrong. I'm going to call him Mr. B because that's just easier to say, and it's just a lot easier. He does have exclusive torso printing, face printing, and exclusive hairpiece, which is separate from the mini doll. And if I take it off, I can actually give it to LEGO minifigures. So here's Wild Style with his hairpiece on, which I think that's pretty funny. If you want to turn this into a meme, go ahead. I don't really care. But yeah, it's a great... Oh, I already showed Wild Style. I want to go back to Mr. B over here. He does have the old style of cape. I'm pretty sure all mini dolls have the old style of cape, which is super annoying. Again, that brings me back to a point of LEGO's going back to the old style of cape. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just a phase, but they're doing it with the Rise of Skywalker sets, and it's just a big mess. I really like the newer style capes, but I'm pretty sure they've always done that with mini dolls. This is a great figure to get. You do get 2 of these hair pieces, so I'm excited for that. It's a great piece. But I'm going to move on to some of the other buildable figures. This is Archimedes, if I said that right. Again, there's a lot of crazy names in this. I'm going to call him Mr. A. And this is exclusive. You do get this exclusive, like, brick piece here, an exclusive face piece. And there's not much articulation to him. You got the little tail that can actually move up and down. You can move the arms like this a bit, but there's not much articulation there. And overall, it's just a really cute little figure. I mean, look at his eyes. He's adorable. But let's move on to the other buildable figures. We have 8, and he just has this exclusive headpiece, and that's the only exclusive piece in this figure. He does have tentacles. His name is 8, by the way. He's basically the butler, I guess. There's a little glass up there, and he's got a teapot, and you can articulate these a bit, But, I mean, overall, it's not really that interesting of a figure compared to some of the other ones. But I do like getting this included. It's a great figure, too. This is Flaminga, and this is a great figure to get. This is a pretty interesting figure, just like Banana from the Lego Movie 2. I really like this figure. They use the heart piece from the Lego Movie 2 as his tail, which is neat. And they also use the Unikitty hair piece, tail piece for the hair, which is pretty neat. And you can move their arms out like that, but that's really all the articulation other than the tail, and their feet can go in and out. But I mean, it's not really an articulate figure, but I'm glad we got this. There's also an exclusive piece right there. It's different from the cat, actually, who has yellow. So yeah, each of these figures are exclusive to my knowledge. But yeah, that's it for here is the main build. It also came with this little side build, which I'll do a real quick review on it. It's just made out of a few pieces. Basically, you just lay a figure like that, and their head goes right there, and then Flaminga can give them a back massage or whatnot. But this is really cool. I really like the design of this really awesome entrance here, which is neat. And the stairs it was really just a satisfying build overall. And these pillar pieces are just like really well done. Like, this is a really well done set. And down here, basically, they have these little candle pieces all over, and in some jars over there. They got just little jars of product here and there. Here they have a little jar of product here, which you can take out, but I'm not going to. They have a sink and a little faucet, which they also allow you to put that there, and then you can put like a minifigure in their hair, put some water on it, whatnot. There's a feature here where you can put, since Mr. B here is a vampire, vampires turn into bats, so of course you gotta turn the thing around and you get him as a bat. So this is where you get the other hair piece and a new face piece. You can interchange these, which this is insane, is that the bat has a minifigure head. So yes, you can make some pretty scary things, such as, I don't know, putting on another mini doll on there. And it only works for mini dolls though. Like Lego figures, it will not happen. I just tried it behind the scene, but it only works like that, and that's just a really great thing to get. So yes, you do get 2 of those hair pieces and an alternate face if you want to. And of course, if you want to know how you turn it, basically, you can also see those, which are kind of annoying, but those are in the back, so it doesn't matter. You basically just turn this like that. There's also some product here, so I guess you can use the back a bit, but I mean, it's not very important. I guess this is Mr. B's dressing room or whatnot. You get to decide, to be honest. Oh man, the speaker fell off. Yes, they do have these speakers, which makes sense because this is where they play the catchy song in. But the other main play feature is actually, oh my gosh, my camera's falling. But it's actually here. So what you can do is you can put a little figure here. So people think it's a bathtub, or a hot tub, but actually, me and my dad believe it is a toilet, because you got the lid here. It's just an oversized toilet, and then you can flush it. So yeah, you actually flush a figure down the toilet, or you can. You can also think if it's a hot tub, whatever you want to believe. But I'm gonna change the view so you can see how. I'm gonna put Unikitty up here again, okay? And so basically, if I get it just right, I'm gonna flip it around. Basically, I'm gonna flush it with the little lever here. It's clear, so it's really integrated pretty well. And then you go, oh, sometimes it doesn't work. But yeah, basically it's just a little flap, and she just slides down like that. Really interesting play feature, I guess. It's just kind of random and weird, but I really like this build overall. It's pretty unique. The colors on it, good color choice, and it's really just an elegant design. Yeah, it's great little. So the instructions are actually pretty thick. But once you get to the back of the thing, it tells you how to build it, obviously. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's the end. They show you adding the little products. Then here they have an ad for the Lego Movie 2 video game. And this promo code to unlock the model in the game. And then here they have Lego Life pieces and then the win. So that's it for the instructions. The box is quite large. I have to hold my camera to show you all of it. It's pretty big too. And it just shows what you get in the set, and then we're gonna flip it around. Boom. You got the little flipping feature, you got the toilet feature, you got all the characters. So yeah, you get 2 minifigures, one mini doll, and then 5 buildable figures, I guess. And here you got 8 there, and then you got her running away from the bat and all. And that's it for the... So for what you get here, I think it's really worth the price of $70. Sure, it's a lot, but it's now cheaper at, like, the Lego store even sells it cheaper now because it's starting to retire soon. So if you really want this set and you don't have it, I would get it as soon as possible. So overall, this is a great set. It was on my wish list for actually a while because I love the figures that you get here, and just the build is so elegant. And yeah, it's just a great set to have and a really neat set, and it's pretty awesome. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and check out some of my other videos if you want to see more content like this. And that's it for this. I would rate it in a B+, probably. It's not the best. Actually, no. And now I think about it, in A. It's great. But, yeah. That's it for this video. Bye.